creating a two-tone Bentley and get over here in 5 minutes. Got to follow all traffic laws to get over there. This is gonna be interesting, but it's not impossible. Les élégantes flingue and Hivergozé. I learned so much about this car, and I understand why so much people love it. The only Need for Speed that I really remember having is Underground 2, and that was on the DS, but I loved that game so much. On the Wii, I also had Need for Speed Undercover, which I played a lot too. That was like 2008, so Underground 2 was 2002. I low-key want to get those games to play them again. They still come out. I'm pretty sure they have them on release on different platforms. There's no way that they're still exclusively to Wii or DSi. This M3 GTR, I saw a lot of people using these in playground games, honestly, and I was so confused. I just fully upgraded it with the stock V8 in it, so I was like, you know what, I might as well try it too. But I made it more so a track car. It'd be swinging and shit though, because it's just a heavy, hunky, chunky V8. We're not talking about V8s today. We're gonna be dealing with W12s. Straight to DMV from MD. Y'all know me, it's your boy YJMT, and I'm back with another video. Yes, sir. At the time of recording, I am still sick. Most of the pain went to like the sides of my neck, so whenever I turn it, I feel it instantly. Or whenever I land too hard on my feet or something like that, it's like it sends shockwaves up through my neck. It's a horrible feeling. Headache, but other than that, I'm alive, I'm living. We're here with another video. Hopefully by the time this drops, I'll be in full recovery, but only time will tell. Today, we are going to be creating a two-tone Bentley. Yes, one of the big ones. And it comes with a challenge. Before we continue with the rest of this video, what I need you to do is hit that like button. After you're done hitting that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video like this. We are coming up on 1,000 subscribers. I really want to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so I need your help to get there. So without further ado, let's get into the video. You're probably thinking, Justin, aren't Rolls Royces or Maybachs two-tone? Yeah, if you want them to be. But in the Forza series, they actually removed Rolls Royces. I think after Horizon 3, Rolls Royce didn't want to tarnish their image with cars being painted all kinds of crazy colors and also not being banged up, having Forza wings and splitters on them. One person that actually owns a Rolls Royce is playing Forza. 9 times out of 10, a person that is buying a Rolls Royce is 80 or above. What games are they playing? They don't play about their money. That's why they're where they're at. Duh. You think they're paying attention to people playing Forza? No. Rolls Royce, why did y'all do that? Like, y'all should have just kept it, man. Come on, bro. That's why we're doing Bentley instead, because of the more fun company. For this Bentley build, we are gonna do the flying spur. Earlier, I did say that there was a challenge. The challenge that I have in the video is that I have to reach from one part of the map to the other in 5 minutes, but I have to follow all traffic laws to get there. Oh my gosh, hold on. I never drove this car, so I had to look at it real quick. Oh my gosh, look at that cab. Are these twin turbos? I think they are twin turbos, right? This car is so beautiful. You know what this reminds me of? The flying spur feels like it took the design philosophy of the Bentley Maserati. I don't know if y'all remember that, but the Bentley Maserati was, I think, Bentley's first attempt at a sedan in like the early 2010s. I think they stopped making them, but this looks pretty much the same. If you look at the headlights where it has that bigger one and the smaller one next to it, it's pretty much the same concept. I think the Maserati was probably a little bit smaller in length. The silver looks like a silver ghost though. Ugh, and I can't say silver ghost because that could mean Mercedes or Rolls Royce. I take that back. So disrespectful. Look how much space you got back there, bro. You could fit like 5 Trek bikes, 29-inch bikes at that. Damn. I might need this. I am gonna add some upgrades, but they're gonna be very minimal. Let's just hear that W12 stock real quick before I do anything to this beautiful piece of art. Sounds so mean for no reason. Like, we aren't making this a speed demon at all, so probably make it up to like a 750 max. It's already at 725, so I don't think I need anything more than 750 for this thing. It's a hefty boy. It is fat, but it rides around in elegance. And a twin turbo and a Bentley. Oh man, I just don't feel right. I love the way that Bentley had carried on their shoulder line to represent and mimic older Bentleys and even Bentley carriages from when they first started making vehicles. You see the shoulder line go from in between both of the headlights all the way up the side through the mirror, which is something never seen before. Cut stops at the back door, and then the hip comes up and finishes the rest of the job. Oh, that's so beautiful. It makes the car just look so beautiful, so beautiful. We're talking about the car, right? Let me continue adding the upgrades. Now, I have never driven it, so I probably should have drove it before, see what exactly needs better performance. Look how big them brakes are, bruh. What's the size of these wheels? 20s? I can't even see the size, huh? Y'all knew too much. I know those are huge. I'm gonna leave the stock Bentley brakes though, because they look cool. I like them. Now, we can't change the suspension on a Bentley. It's already built with superb technology that keeps it upright through twists and turns. Bentley knows how to appeal to a younger audience. Rolls-Royce, besides the Spectre that they came out with, I would even argue the Cullinan too, has been very hard to market to younger audiences. Whereas Bentley has been doing the Bentayga since 2014, I think. Rolls-Royce didn't catch on with the Cullinan until like what, 2018, 2020, somewhere around there. Bentayga Ben came out. What 80-year-old is playing Forza? If you're 80 years old playing Forza, hey, drop into the comments, bro. I'm trying to get like you, bro. Like, I don't even know what Forza would be out there. Forza Horizon 32, that'd be crazy. I can see it though. NBA 2K did it for almost 30 years, so like, why can't Forza? Are those brakes smaller? Oh no, they're the same size. I'm not gonna change the suspension. I am gonna put some of that weight down though, because oh my God. I'm gonna take out 162 pounds. I was gonna do the 1200, but we still gotta keep that inside very clean. We need all the speakers and everything. One thing that I also love about Bentley, you can always find the B anywhere in the design. Look at the hood, you see the ornament, the B's on the front fender vents that are streaked out along the sides, along both sides, even in the tail lights. That's the one thing about Bentley, like they're so creative when it comes to implementing their logo design. Spirit of Ecstasy Rolls-Royce, that's gonna be very hard to do, but I think hood ornament into the shape of a B with flying wings is a very nice throwback, because I think older Bentleys actually used to have that. Luckily for this build, we don't need to do a time lapse for the paint. This is simple two-tone. Now the question is, what color? I don't want to do what everybody else do, like a cream and a blue, a black and a silver, a olive and a brown. That's boring. We gotta add YJMT's touch. What color did better do it with than blue? Let's paint the car, bro. I think I want to do, oh my gosh, that looks so baller. That's like a plum. It's a plum Bentley. Not gonna get it though. Ooh, this looks nice. There's always some key glock shit right there. Shout out to key glock. Ooh, yes, actually, I got an idea. Ooh. There you go. I gotta do something about the rim colors though. I don't know if the wheels are weighted. I doubt that they are, because it's Forza. I think that's what I miss about Rolls-Royce, because I would always check to see if the wheels were weighted in the game. This is too much. A chrome or like a brushed aluminum or something would go nice. I don't think I need to add any loud color. This can go either really good or really bad from here. I have no clue where it's gonna go though. Gotta add executive presidential tints, because why are you looking at my Bentley, peasant? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna tune this again. I don't like this color. I don't like how saturated it is. That looks way better. Okay, I'll go with this one. This looks icy blue. I think we're gonna put a reflective in just to go with the whole theme. Why not, bro? These rims are like 25 inches anyways. Might as well make them shiny. Now, the way we're gonna do this two-tone, I got vinyls and liveries pronunciation mixed up for so long. See, that black roof is gonna mess this whole thing up, unless I paint the bottom half. Let's see what color I can do this. I think I wanna make this regular color a matte then. There we go. That looks a lot better than that chrome mess. Why you ain't correct me on that, bro? That shit was nasty. This looks a lot more play withable. That looks a lot better. We got the right base paint. I think I want to leave the bottom half icy blue and do the top half something else. I think if I start from the top, then make it so much easier. Okay, so we're gonna start with a blue. Oh, luckily it matches right at the shoulder line. That's beautiful, Forza. I gotta look through some colors. Here we go. Can go in between like a gloss, but not all the way gloss. Cause see how we got the matte, right? If I gotta do all the way gloss though, I think that would hit with the contrast. I like that. It don't matter how long I've played this game for, I'm always learning new stuff, bro. Look at that. It carries right back on the hip, right behind the door. Forza was in their bag. They said, you know what, Bentley, you showing us so much love. I'm gonna show you so much love too with the surfaces, man. Look how easy they've made it, bro. Like everything lines up with the shoulder line. That's rare because it never does that for any other car. I love this gloss though. Ooh, it's beautiful right there. Now that's a good navy. Look, I might have to make this a little bit lighter though. Ooh, yes, yes. There we go. That looks so much better, doesn't it? This reminds me, the more and more I look at it, if y'all know who Phantom is, hey, shout out Phantom, shout out AMP. He has a blue Maybach or Maybach for my German S580. Wish they had it in the game, but they don't. They have every Mercedes under the book, even an X-Class truck, but no Maybach. This is always like the hardest part for any livery design, is trying to come up with something that lines up. Yes, yes. Fits like a glove. See how I kept the back hip and the shoulder line instead of just blending it in one line. Like, come on, bro, that's cheesy. Anybody could do that. Nah, bro, this is my car. I want you to see every detail. I told y'all about this. This is why I hate black cars. None against black cars. I love y'all. It's so crazy to think that one day these type of Bentleys will be like how the Bentley Flying Spurs in like 2011, 2012 are like cheap now. It's so crazy to think about. I literally sealed the lid on that one. That is perfect alignment. I'm never gonna be able to recreate that. I don't know if I can do the grill. That's only one way to try, right? There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's good right there. And it capped off the top of the grill. That's so perfect. Let's look at this car in more detail. Ooh, yes. See, I think the lighting made all the difference. Wow. That is a good two-tone Bentley. I think the blue bottom, kind of hard to tell because the sun is out. This thing looks sick. I don't know if I will ever buy a Flying Spur one day, but if I somehow end up doing it, I have to get it this spec. Maybe I might change the rim colors for now. I think this looks cool. So this thing is rear wheel steering. That's so cool, ain't it? Okay, so the challenge that I had, right, is to go in the map. I need to go to this city, Guanajuato. I need to start from, I think it's a parking lot like right here, and then get to the other side and get over here in 5 minutes. Let's do it, bro. Remember, I have to follow all traffic laws to get over there. So this is gonna be interesting, but it's not impossible. I have a 5-minute timer ready. To make life harder on myself, I'm also going first person. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't see a speed limit, so we're going to go. There's a speed limit that just says no E. Wait, they're about to pass me, so I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay, M5, speed off if you want to. I don't care. I'm law-abiding citizen today. Yeah. Okay, X5. I'm gonna need you to make that turn just a little bit faster, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, let me stop, because he don't know what the fuck he's doing. Yes, I am staying in second gear, because emissions. Look at that AMG GT. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this challenge, brother. Time is going by way faster than I thought it would be. I don't see any speed signs. That's what I'm looking for. Any crosswalks coming up? Turn left. Okay. Ooh, speed walk. Stop behind it. I stopped behind it. I promise I did. Watch out, M5, you're tweaking, buddy. This really shouldn't be this hard, but it actually is, because I'm looking for the sign. Tell me what's legal and what's not legal. So far, I'm driving so good. Checking my 10s and 2s, taking my 12 and 6. Yikes, definitely. And my 10s and 2s, check up the speed. That's how I failed my driver's test the last time. Can't you believe that? That's crazy, right? Okay, we're going to the spot. There'll be a house. Alright, sir. Look in front of your residence. You can hop it. This is called Les Elegant Flame Spur. And here we go. Imagine this pulling up to your house, though. Oh my god. But it looks like we beat the challenge. I stopped the timer at 140. It was way before that, though. I was looking for speed signs, but I couldn't find any because I didn't want to break the speed limit. Y'all enjoyed this video. I might drop this livery in case you wanted to put on your Bentley. With all that being said, wherever you are in the world, I want you to have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, and a great night. It's been your boy YJMT, man. And I'm out, bro.